I haven't always been sexually confident in the bed. Like I'm just getting into my
Really? Because you said you always have sex on the first night. That sounds confident to me. No, help me understand. You know I be trying to just understand.
so what I was saying was
Oh boy, you know I'm gonna call this out. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that probably have called it out or will call it out. See, y'all women are so embarrassed by your own actions, you gonna sit here and lie. Nah, you don't have to tell us what you're doing. No, 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 no. But don't sit here and lie talking about you never been confident in the bed, you just not coming to your own sexuality. And your own friends sit there and called you out for your BS. And then your ass is pissed. You see, and we are always taught as men, as little boys growing up, always believe what the woman tells you. We're taught to do that. Now y'all see why we don't believe these women. Side note, when these women tell you they never done this sexually in the bedroom, they don't do this, they don't do that, more than likely they're lying. They just don't want you to think less of them if they was to do these things, if they was to tell you. Oh, you got something they'll say, hey, yeah, but you're gonna have to earn that, and that's fine, or whatever. Some might not say anything, but just let you know, once it gets down to that part in your relationship, they'll do it. But yeah, see, your old friend call your ass out. Yeah. I think the name of this podcast is at the Beyond the Chair chat. So, don't quote me on that. I forgot what it was called. But anyway, yeah. Why y'all women do these things and then want to be so embarrassed by doing it? You ain't gotta tell nobody, but don't sit here and lie talking about, oh, I'm just now becoming into my own sexuality and I never was confident in the bedroom. Your friend called your ass out. You always have sex on the first date. That's what you told me. Now your ass pissed. Look at that. She's pissed. And this friend right here just cracking up. She's pissed. Sitting there lying her ass off. Now talking about she's never been confident in the bedroom. And your friend say, really? You say you always have sex on the first night. Ah, yeah. But you don't think we're gonna call your ass out for that BS that you putting out there? See, women love to call men out for their BS. But when y'all women want to act so sweet and innocent, a man say, okay, guess what? Whenever we get the chance, we're gonna call your ass out. You should know two things. Okay, let me switch this a little bit. You should know, never put your business out there, but y'all women love to talk and communicate. Y'all tell each other anything. Also, too, my mom used to always say this when I was a kid. You have no friends. And this is proof of that right here. You told your friend your business, and she called it out for the world to see. And now your ass pissed. And that friend right there in the middle, she just cracking her ass up. She was like laughing her ass off. If you have sex on the first night, okay. If you confident in your sexuality, okay. But don't sit here and lie about it. You ain't got to tell nobody. But don't sit here and talk about, I've never been confident. I'm just now starting to. Man, please get that shit out of here. See, you don't want nobody, see, y'all women don't want nobody thinking negative about y'all. That's why y'all lie about y'all sexual history. You don't want nobody thinking negative about you. Oh, it's too late for that. We already know these days y'all women are just throwing that pussy every damn where. Y'all just throwing it out there for the whole world to see. And then you get mad if somebody somebody say something. Then you want to get mad talking about if somebody say that you did this or you doing that or whatever. You want to be embarrassed and all that. What you embarrassed for? I was always taught if you're gonna be embarrassed of the things you do, you shouldn't be doing it. Now I know there are some things that should not be spoken, like something like this, but you chose to do it, so I don't want to hear it. Oh, you can see the level of embarrassment and the level of being pissed off by this woman right here. Okay, no, right here. She's pissed. She's embarrassed. Hey, don't sit here and lie. And that friend right there in the middle, boy, she cracked me up, boy. She cracked me up. Yo, see, this is why my mom always said, you have no friends. She was not lying. I came to the realization of that, you know what I'm saying, in my early mid-20s. I started to realize that, started weeding people away out of my life. Don't get mad now because you got caught up in your own lie. Y'all women are so, y'all spew this bullshit talking about be confident in your sexuality. If a man can do it, how come a woman can't? First of all, men don't have sex like that. Y'all only focus on the 1 or 2 guys that do versus the 5 or 6 guys that don't. I know those numbers ain't right, but you get my point. Because I wasn't out there like that. Even as a youngin', I wasn't out there just throwing dick everywhere. I grew up around women, so I learned quickly. Nah, don't do that. But y'all women don't pay attention to the couple of guys that are doing it and thinking all men are just fucking around like that. And it's not true. Only a few guys are. But you only pay attention to those few guys. But back to this here. Don't get embarrassed. If you're embarrassed about your own activity, what you doing it for? Now, like I said, you don't have to tell us what you're doing. No. But don't sit here and lie about it. Because it's going to come out one day. What if this woman never said anything? Okay? Now you're going to have like 10 guys that might come out and say, she lying. I fucked her on the first day. First day I met her, we had sex. No. I did this and I did that. She did this and did that. And I just met her 5 minutes ago. Then what? All I'm saying is, ladies, be confident. Be confident in yourself. I'm not saying sit here and lie about it, but I'm not sitting here saying tell everybody your sexual activity. No. But don't lie about it. Because it's going to come out. And this is instant karma. Her ass is pissed, boy. She is heated. But she trying not to say anything because she know she don't want to get kicked off of this podcast that she's on. I've always been sexually confident. I'm like, what? And that friend in the middle, boy, she cracked me up. She started laughing her ass off. And see, okay, this is why we try to tell women, don't be putting your business all out there, because y'all women are vicious toward each other, first of all. Y'all women are vicious toward each other. Second, you just never know what's going to end up happening. You never know. Don't sit here and lie. Don't sit here and lie. I was sent this clip. I watched this like 20 times before I reacted to it. This shit was funny. And one of the comments in the videos are going to say she broke the sisterhood. She broke the... Something like that she said. I forgot. I'm like, no, don't sit here and lie and say that you do this or you don't do that, and then somebody going to call you out for it. So what if the friend didn't say anything? What if all the guys she had sex with on the first night would have came out and said something? It's going to come out one way or another. Yeah, it's going to come out. Now, if I can find the name of this podcast, I forgot what it was called. But if I find the name of this podcast, I'm gonna link that into the. I'm gonna put the name of it in the first comment pinned to the top if I can find it. But I watched this so many times, boy, I died laughing. Oh, I died laughing. Oh, she's just now getting into her sexuality, and her friend called her out right away for lying. Oh, you know I was gonna say something, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's gonna say something about this too. Oh, you know she. Oh my God. That's why you don't sit here and lie. Somebody gonna call your ass out for this shit. Yeah. See, y'all women quick to get on us guys for the nonsense. Don't get mad when it's your turn. I try to tell my daughter that too. Don't get mad when you get caught up. Don't get mad. That's why you always be real. Or, like in this situation, this is something you should have kept to yourself in this situation. So that ain't nobody's fault but your own. Nobody's fault but your own. I try to tell that to my daughter all the time. I say, don't get mad. Don't get mad because I'm calling you out for your nonsense. So you want to sit here and tell all this bullshit. But then when your friend call your ass out, yeah. See, when your friend call your ass out, and one of the ladies in the comment gonna say she broke the girl code sisterhood or something like that. She said, I forgot exactly how she worded it, but it was something like that. They're like, man, no, y'all women love to call us guys out, call each other out for y'all bullshit. She never been confident in the bedroom. Us men already know that's bullshit. That's why I say when women love to say they don't suck dick or they don't do this, they don't do that, you know that's a lie. 9 times out of 10, that's a lie. That's a lie. If you do it, you do it. If you're quick to get down in that bedroom, that's your business. But don't lie about it. That's what us men are saying. Just be real and honest. Now, and like I said, because it's something private like sexual activity, yeah, don't bring it up. Just say, hey, ladies, just be confident who you are, blah, 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 stuff like that. And that's great. But other than that, nah, don't sit here and lie to me. Oh my God. This is just too funny to me. Too funny. She pissed. She embarrassed. She got called out for her nonsense. This is why, ladies, I know y'all are very social. Y'all love to talk and, you know what I'm saying, things like that. But this is why, one of the reasons why you got to be careful in what you do. This is why you got to be careful. See, men know that we're private. We're private people. We'll tell you what we want you to know for the most part. Now, is there some guys out there that love to run their mouth? Of course. I'm not saying there's not. But, for the most part, man, y'all women, boy. But anyway, man, I'm glad I was able to put this out there for y'all, let y'all see this. Oh, I find this so hilarious. Yeah, y'all women love to call it petty when it's back on y'all. But y'all don't call it petty when you spew that information out to everybody else. Yeah. So with that being said, man, ladies, just be confident. Don't be sitting here lying. I mean, in certain things, you got to know when to say something, when not to say something. You got to know who to say something to and who not to say something to. So with that being said, this is your boy Man Up. I'm Chalking the Deuce. I'm going to holler at y'all.